Hey folks, pretty late here right now, but I wanted to jump on and do a song I really like called House of Stone by the band Watch House. And I guess they used to be called Mandolin Orange. But I've been doing some vocal training lately, and it's very interesting how it relates to the radical undoing work in that the first few exercises that I've learned in the vocal training, which is like a 30-day program, are about identifying posture and then various tensions that come up in the face and the throat and the shoulders and the body when you're singing and playing. And so, yeah, it's made me really supremely aware of all the tensions that come, when you start singing and making faces and how that actually makes it put strain on the vocal cords. So it's making an extra effort and it actually makes things sound worse. So that relates very directly to the undoing work in that you do the radical undoing work to undo chronic tensions that are going on all the time outside of awareness. So when you break free of those chronic tensions, you feel more alive because you're not spending extra effort and energy to stay tense and stay upset. I also learned that when I was rock climbing as well. There was a great book called The Rock Warrior's Way, and the author of the book had been familiar with the Gurdjieff work, and he developed a whole approach to rock climbing that I really enjoyed, which was to not make all these stressing and straining, even when you're making a difficult move, to just shut up and do the move, but not to be like, ugh, or like when you get up out of a chair, to not like make stressing and straining sounds, even if it is stressful or even if you are straining. Take it easy, and then everything becomes easier. So, I also mentioned for anybody who wants to check it out, one of the best ways to get involved in the radical undoing work, and especially if you can't work with me one on one, if you can, then get in touch. You can leave a comment here. You can send me a message, radicalundoing@gmail.com. But one of the best ways to dive in is the weekly group sessions. We do those every Sunday at 8 p.m. Croatia time, so 11 a.m. California time, and um, 2 p.m. East Coast time. So, anyway, without further discussion on that, I put the link in the description here on YouTube, radicalundoing.com /NGF weekly. If you're around here watching videos, you probably know by now what it is. If not, check it out. Click around the other videos here and you'll find out more. But without further ado, here's that song by Watch House called House of Stone. So we'll play that in a little bit. So here we go. Churchyard auction, sight to see. The eyes are big and the odds are lean. Pockets all are empty, the chances are all gone. But there's a free bet yet on a house of stone. Mm-hmm. House of stone. Some may sing sounds of hallelujah and dream about a mansion of gold. But to each be true and to each be known, my dreams all are resting on a house of stone. Mm-hmm. A house of stone. devil's a sly one with many kind friends. His riches are boundless, they know no end. Down in the valley the shadows groan, but in a light high over Calvary sits a house of stone. A house of stone. All right. Enjoy. See you again soon.